Hello, I'm Gail Whitaker, and in this edition of York News, we are ready for spring. As spring arrives, it is accompanied by York County budget season.
Planning to use some of the impact aid reserve as pay-go to hold down even a little bit on the school side, which is a really positive development.
Work on the fiscal year 2019 budget has been underway for a while, and we are now hearing details. Staff has conducted work sessions with the board on various aspects of the budget that the board will vote on, including the Capital Improvement Program, or CIP.
A tremendous amount of effort goes into putting a budget document together. It's almost a year-round process.
On March 20th, Neil Morgan, County Administrator, presented his proposed budget, which includes increased funding for the York County School Division. This is the second year of increased funding and represents the board's strategic priorities and excellent relationship between the county and the school division. Other highlights include more positions for public safety, also a strategic priority, including 4 new positions for fire and life safety and 2 positions in the sheriff's office. And in this FY19 Capital Improvement Program, the construction of the new Grafton Fire Station. You can see the full presentation of the proposed FY19 budget by watching the March 20th meeting, immediately followed by some of the county administrators' insights. In addition to the presentation, all things budget are posted on the website at yorkcounty.gov/budget. Another rite of spring in York County is the kickoff of event season at Riverwalk Landing. The trolleys are back on their route and ready to shuttle you to all points of interest in Yorktown. This season, there's an expanded market day schedule starting in April, with the top local food purveyors and more chefs' demos.
I love key lime cake and the lemon bars.
I like the key lime cake.
Yeah.
Yorktown Market Days gets bigger and better every year.
Take me to the river.
And mark your calendar now for the first weekend in May. Blues, Brews, and Barbecue on Saturday, May 5th from noon to 6 p.m. New this year, a wine garden joins the showcase of craft beer and the best barbecue in the region. Then, Art at the River on Sunday, May 6th from 10 to 4 with 40 artists vying for Best in Show. For more information on the trolley and the full schedule of events sponsored by the York County Division of Tourism and Development, head on over to visityorktown.org. A variety of spring sports leagues have taken to the fields at our York County parks and the McReynolds Athletic Complex, also known as the MAC. And in the Upper County, the return of the Weekend on Your Wheels Youth Bike Race Series at New Quarter Park. 5 dates are planned with riders age 3 through 18 participating in races specifically designed for their age and skill group. Registration is available online at yorkcounty.gov/parksandrec or at the park on race day. Registration opens at 12:45. Bike races start at 1:30. And as we enjoy spring, just remember, it's not too early to sign up for our great York County summer programs. The Camp and Activity Guide catalog of classes, sports camps, and summer fun is now available at the Parks and Recreation Office, Yorktown and Tab Libraries, and don't forget to look for them in your child's backpack when information is sent home from school. Of course, you'll find all the information on the county website.
Help!
How long do you yell?
Until the firefighters come.
Right.
And for children entering kindergarten in the fall, Safety Town. This program teaches pre-kindergartners basic safety lessons they will need when school starts. School bus safety, playground safety, and more.
Be safe at work, at school, at play, and places where we stay.
As a mom of a Safety Town graduate, I highly recommend it. Spring often means spending time in the garden. York Poquoson Cooperative Extension has its home gardening series at the Poquoson Learning Garden, located on Poquoson Avenue. And the Master Gardeners Talk in the Garden series on select days from 11:30 to noon at the Learning Garden on Goodwin Neck Road. And let's not forget the ever-popular plant sale held each year on the first Saturday in May from 8 a.m. to noon. If you have a question for a Master Gardener, give them a call. If you've got weeds, bugs, or a plant disease question, Call a master gardener Monday through Wednesday, 9 a.m. to noon, for free advice at 890-4940. Complete cooperative extension information is available on the website.
It truly is an honor and a privilege to be here today.
In February, York County was honored to welcome special guests to Charles Brown Park in the Lackey area for a special event. The county named its community services building the Martin Luther King Jr. Community Building. Over 100 people attended this event, which featured Robin Scott King, Dr. King's niece.
And we thank all of those who were involved in making this happen.
It's a fitting tribute that we are paying today.
Board of Supervisors Chairwoman Sheila Knoll made introductions, followed by presentations from Supervisor Chad Green, who made the recommendation for the renaming and in whose district the park sits, and other important community leaders.
1, 2, 3.
Following the speakers, the building sign was unveiled, as was the plaque commemorating this naming of the building after the famed civil rights leader.
We can't grow without access to a place where we can demonstrate our projects.
Also in February, York County's Office of Economic Development held its Distinguished Business Affair. This annual event acknowledges the accomplishments of area businesses throughout the prior year and awarded Marina Electrical Equipment with the William Rogers Poor Potter Award for its significant investment in the county. Owner Bob Dively, a longtime county businessman and entrepreneur, has developed several products and brought them to market, all from York County. Last year, Marina Electrical Equipment purchased the former Altria building on Merrimack Trail and is now producing high-quality electrical equipment for the marina industry, which is, of course, big in this area.
Bill, congratulations.
Also presented at the event was the Chamber of Commerce Small Business of the Year Award, this year given to Walsh Electric. And the 2018 Lafayette Award for Best Placemaking Business in York County was presented to the American Revolution Museum at Yorktown.
You know the kind of business you walk into, you can immediately sense if that's the kind of business you want to do business with.
Economic development folks were busy little bees as they also hosted the Workforce Development Symposium. Many people turned out for this event at the Freight Shed, where local business owners connected with representatives from the county's school division, Thomas Nelson Community College Workforce Development, Peninsula WorkLink, and others. Working together, they help connect employees and companies and share knowledge of what training is available locally to get our residents ready to enter the workforce.
Get this intersection farther away from the actual interchange to provide traffic capacity.
One important individual in the county government is ready to leave the workforce. Deputy County Administrator Mark Carter is retiring at the end of April after almost 41 years with the county.
Build funding to be able to support the necessary upgrades to the regional radio system.
Mark has been a planner, zoning administrator, department director, acting county administrator, and our go-to person for information about everything, and an important member of the team that led the development of Riverwalk Landing. We will miss Mark's presence at our various meetings and events, but know that he won't be thinking of us as he works on his golf game. Thanks for everything you've done for us over the years, Mark. You deserve a break. And now, from our Department of Public Works, or DPW, here's what's in the works. Many thanks to our DPW facilities, grounds maintenance, stormwater, utilities, and waste management crews for all their hard work keeping county facilities, sidewalks, and parking lots clear and safe during this unusually snowy winter. Now, finally, hopefully, Public Works is gearing up for some warm weather. Crews are out planting flowers and landscaping our public spaces. They take great pride in making sure Yorktown is always in bloom, and we know you appreciate their work. The teams receive very nice compliments from our citizens and visitors. And just like you, we can't wait to get to the waterfront. With support from a couple of local civic organizations, there are now 2 new amenities located at the beach. A brand new wheelchair accessible shelter has been added to the beach picnic area at the end of Water Street. The Yorktown Rotary Club secured donations for all the building materials and labor to construct the shelter in partnership with the Department of Public Works and the National Park Service. This shelter is free to the public to use and available on a first-come, first-served basis. And for our Yorktown cyclists this season, a new Fix-It station has been installed next to the bike rack thanks to a donation by the Grafton Kiwanis. This stand is complete with the tools you need to change a flat tire, adjust a bike seat, and even includes a hanger to make repairs easier. An air pump is also included at this station. Thank you to these civic groups for your generous donations. Unfortunately, we have to take the bad with the good, and warmer weather means the return of mosquitoes. We'll announce our 2018 spray schedule soon, so be sure to sign up for our email alerts. These email notifications give you a heads up on which neighborhoods are on the daily spray schedule, plus other special events and important information. Remember, you don't have to wait for spraying. Residents can request a yard inspection by contacting Mosquito Control at 890-3790. We continue to work towards a cleaner, greener environment. And with that in mind, Public Works installed 5 electric vehicle charging stations in Yorktown. You can find 2 located at the York-Poquoson Courthouse behind the Finance Building, 1 in front of the Yorktown Library, and 2 more in the Riverwalk Landing parking garage. These chargers are open to the public 24/7. Also new this year, some fun events planned for Earth Day. On Saturday, April 21st from 8 a.m. to noon, come visit us at the Waste Management Center, where DPW will have games, hands-on activities such as planting trees and seeds to take home, and education about how we can all do our part to celebrate our Earth. Also on April 21st, bring any spare tires you've got laying around to our tire recycling event at the Public Works Complex off Goodwin Neck Road. Tires are a favorite breeding place for mosquitoes, so by disposing of them, you'll be helping the environment and reducing the mosquito population. It's all about the Earth. Coming up in May, we'll celebrate National Public Works Week. To kick it off, join York County DPW at the MAC, that's short for McReynolds Athletic Complex, on Saturday, May 19th, from 5 to 8 p.m. for a Touch-a-Truck rodeo. From fire engines to garbage trucks, we'll have something interesting for everyone. Come out and meet the men and women who operate these vehicles and climb aboard. Make plans to stick around because Parks and Recreation kicks off the outdoor movie series immediately following at 8 p.m. Remember, you can receive email alerts from DPW by visiting yorkcounty.gov, How Do I, and sign up for email notifications. From trash and recycling delays to mosquito control alerts during spray season, information will be delivered right to your email when DPW has news to share. Thanks for watching this edition of York News as we get ready for spring. Stay tuned for more great programming right here on WYCG TV.